everyone, welcome once again to Diz Travel Duo. In today's video, I'm going to share a little something that I have planned, so stay tuned. But before I do get to sharing that, a couple things. Let's do some housekeeping. First, let me just show you these beautiful earrings. Can you see them? Let me get closer. So these beautiful earrings are actually made by my one and only, my child. She has started doing her own clay earrings. So if you guys want to be so kind enough to go stop by Instagram to show some support, you don't always have to order anything. You could just follow, share some likes, some feedback. I'm sure she will be delighted. So you guys can go by there and take a look at some of her creations. She's still uploading a lot of stuff. And heads up, the plan is we're going to be dropping some when we do go to Disney, which brings me to the next part. We are going to Disney. So not too long ago, I just finished sharing with you guys some vlogs from our November-December trip in 2021. That was just like a quickie. We need to get out of real life. We need to relax. We need to distress kind of trip. But behind the scenes this whole time, we've also been planning a special celebratory Disney trip. And this is because, or in honor of, her completing her high school. Instead of a high school graduation party, she opted for a Disney trip. So I gave her options and that's what she picked, and that's what we're doing. And it's, as of recording this video, is a few, still we're in the double digits, but I will probably upload this video once it's getting closer to the date. However, I wanted to start sharing video like these where I share tips, tricks. This trip is going to be very different, and that is what I want to share with you because it's going to be different for us, for the channel. It's going to be very different. So I just want to share with you guys what is working with us, what I'm planning, and then at the end I'm going to do an overall recap and review of what I thought it was going to be and what it really was, which brings me to my other point, and I'm almost done with the housekeeping. I do have pending a video with a recap of our November-December trip. I know, almost a year late. I'm sorry, I've been busy with life. But now I hope you can tell I have a new camera, and so this is another new of the items for housekeeping, that now I'm gonna have hopefully a better camera setup and the vlogs will be much clearer, and hopefully the sound is better, and just overall little improvements that I'm trying to make for the channel and for your enjoyment of these vlogs. Now that we have gotten all of that out of the way, let's move on to what we came here for, right? So like I said, we're planning a Disney trip. It's going to be very different in the sense of it's going to be a longer trip, and we're also inviting somebody over. So this time along, it's going to be my child, myself, and her best friend. So that's going to be very nice. And because it's the first time we actually go with somebody outside of the family, so usually it's just been my child and myself, but now this time it's going to be her best friend. And so it's going to be very amazing to see them both enjoy Disney. Along with that, of course, is my child's, my daughter's service dog, which you saw if you haven't, you can go ahead and see, or the previous vlogs where it's the first time we take my daughter's service dog. So this will be the second time around for him. For my daughter's friend, it's going to be her first ever Disney trip. So we're so excited. And just to clarify, we're going to Disney in Florida, Disney World, not Disneyland. So that is one of the things that are different. Another thing that is going to be very different in this trip is we're going for a longer period of time. So usually we do a week to 8 days trip, except for the last time we went for only about 3-4 days. It was a really quick trip. This time, however, we're going for almost 2 weeks. It's going to be 11 days. So not quite, but almost. So 11 days, we're going to incorporate more rest days. So that's why even though we're going to be going to the parks the same amount of times, because we're going to go to each park, we plan to go twice to each park, but we're going to sprinkle rest days, including the fact that this time we are not going to arrive and right away go to the parks like we've done it all the other times. Every other single time we've gone to Disney, we get there, we arrive, we fly in, and then we drop our bags and we head out to the parks. Well, not this time. This time we're taking it slower since we will be there for a longer time. We're going to incorporate break days, rest days, resort days, just to have a more leisurely stroll, especially because we do have somebody that's coming for the first time and we don't want to overwhelm her so much. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're still going pretty hard, but we do want to incorporate that to make it a little bit easier for her. For the very first time, I'm going to be able to experience the Food and Wine Festival, which is something that I've dreamt of ever since I started seeing Disney vlogs. I said, I want to be there. I want to try all the yummy food. So it's gonna be great. So that's another thing that's gonna be different. And I think I kind of also mentioned this, but we are doing improvements to the channel in the form of better quality videos, hopefully. So that's going to be a big change. I'm going to be incorporating this camera that you're seeing me on right now, and hopefully you guys can appreciate that it's a better quality. So this lens allows for better lighting, so hopefully you'll have better, more clear, crisp images, not only during the daylight but also during the nighttime or during dark rides. So I am very, very excited to share this upcoming trip with you guys. Hopefully you follow along. If you don't want to miss out, please click the follow, the subscribe. I'm also sharing tips and tricks, little ones, at TikTok. I will put my TikTok handle here, and of course on Instagram. If you guys want to have a regular dose of Disney, you guys can go follow me there, because I will post. Usually I try to do it once a day, if not multiple times a week. So if you guys want to have your Disney dose, just go ahead and follow us on Instagram. I'll also leave that right around here, so you can go follow us, find us as a Dis Travel Duo, interact with us. And also, if you guys want to continue to see, let me just take one out. These are so comfortable, by the way, not just because my daughter makes them. I don't normally like to wear earrings because the heaviness of the earrings bother my ears so much. So that's why you rarely see me with earrings. These, however, let me show them up close. These earrings have been so light, I don't feel them at all. They are very comfortable and it doesn't bother me at all. I can barely feel that they're there. So that's why I like them. So if you guys want to go visit her Instagram so you guys can see what are her other creations, and stay tuned because she will be dropping hints in her Instagram account, all glamourful. I'll leave it linked down here so you guys can follow along when we do the random Disney World drops. If you guys are there, you guys can go and pick a pair for yourself. So yeah, it's gonna be like a little scavenger hunt, but for earrings. Except for in Animal Kingdom, we do not drop anything at Animal Kingdom, but we will at the other parks. So go follow her Instagram page and let her know that you're coming from our channel on YouTube for Dis Travel Duo. Say hi on behalf of me. So thanks so much for watching. Before I do leave, I do want to say I will be sharing lots of tips because I've had so much time to plan this trip that I've come up with so many hacks on my own, hacks that I've seen. Like, for example, this is gonna come so much in handy. If you want to know what this is for, comment below, or if you know what this is for, comment below, let me know. If you guys want more details about where we're staying, what we're doing, go ahead and also let me know down there, along with any questions that you guys have. I will be sharing more details, for example, where we're planning to eat, what parks we're planning to go, what we're planning to do, where we're staying, all of that. If you guys want to know and are interested, comment down below. Like this video to let me know that you guys saw it. Our goal is to get at least 5 likes. Give us 5 likes and we're gonna be super happy. But follow along on this adventure. Hit subscribe. It's free. Remember to hit that bell because sadly YouTube is no longer letting people know every time I upload videos, or anytime anybody uploads any videos, and then that's why you guys don't see them in your feed. So I really suggest it because I think we're gonna have a blast. I'm hoping we are. It's gonna be a 2 weeks full of adventure and I cannot wait. But like I said, in between then and between here and there, our vacation takes place, I will be sharing videos of hacks, tips, things that I found, products that I recommend that I think you would find very beneficial for your trip. I will try to link them all. I think I have a link down in the description of some of my items. If not, I'm gonna update it to make it easier for you guys to find. But yeah, so I cannot wait. I've talked so long. Let me know if any of these particular things that I mentioned does interest you, and I'll see you at the next one. Bye.